Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ben back again with you all out there, and now it's time for another update video. Of course, it's another movie update video because recently I just went to the Salvation Army, the Southfield one, and there I got some more movies. So for this update, I got 5 VHS tapes and 5 DVDs. It's actually the same exact count as the ones I got last time, actually, but I just felt like I wanted to get that number again. I don't gotta always do it, but I just felt like I wanted to do it again. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. First up, we have the VHS of Glory, which is from 1990, I think the VHS is. I know the film was from 89. Of course, it stars Matthew Broderick, Denzel Washington, Carrie Elwes, I think that's how you say his last name, and Morgan Freeman. You got the side and we have the back. Winner of 3 Academy Awards, including Best Supporting Actor for Denzel Washington and Best Cinematography for Freddie Francis, and Best Sound, which I don't know who did the sound, but that's okay. And 2 thumbs up by Siskel and Ebert, Gene Siskel and Ebert. And this is actually, I have actually seen this movie once before, not recent years, but like way back when I was in middle school, actually. Even though despite the content of the film, we watched it in middle school. And I only saw like I think the second half of it, because the first day we saw it, I think I was sick that day, so I couldn't see it, but the rest of the film I saw, and I liked it, even though I was, kind of too young at the time. I enjoyed it, but I'll have to someday, if I want to, maybe I'll check this out again. But anyways, we got the label right here. This is a former Blockbuster rental. It's a different sticker than, the kind we usually get. And the end label. So, and of course, I am happy to have this film now. Because I've always been wanting to get this movie all the times I went to the Salvation Army. But I could not find a copy of this when I was there each time I visited. And so, But fortunately, once I saw the side of this, I decided I had to get it. So yeah, I'm happy to have this movie now. So anyways, there you go. That is it for Glory. This next one is not opened. It's still in the seal. It's still in the shrink wrap, so I can't unfortunately open it and show you. But after I'm done filming it, I will show it. This is the VHS of Heist, which is from 2002, I think. The VHS this film, I know the movie's from 2001. Stars Gene Hackman, Danny DeVito, and Delroy Lindo. Heist Strikes the Gold by Jay Carr of the Boston Globe, and exhilarating. The cast is brilliant by Michael Wilmington of Chicago Tribune. This originally came from Value City, plus the price there, $3.99 or $4. Endlessly clever, full of action and suspense by Kevin Thomas of Los Angeles Times. So yep. So that's all there is for Heist. This next one is a film that I actually did used to have this at one point, but I decided to get it again since I felt like it. And this is well, these next 2 are both Hollywood video rentals. This next one is The Jackal, which is from 1997. The film is with Bruce Willis and Richard Gere. And Sidney Poitier is in this film. I actually did not know that after all these times of having it, or just my knowledge of knowing this film. But anyways, we have the label and then the Hollywood video sticker. I might tear that bit off hanging. So anyways, there you go. That's it for The Jackal. There's not really too much anything else to say about it. So got 2 more left of the tapes. Next up, we have this is the other Hollywood video rental. This is Blood Work, which is from 2002. The film is with Clint Eastwood. 2 thumbs up by Ebert and Roper. I don't know if I can't tell if it's Roger Ebert or Richard Roper, but that's okay. Eastwood's best film since Unforgiven, by absorbing, exceptionally well plotted by William Arnold of Seattle Post-Intelligencer. Of course, Eastwood also directed this movie, along with producing it. just like a majority of his films. So anyways, we have the label, and then that's all for his blood work. And then finally, last but not least, of the VHS tapes, we have the VHS of The Net, which is from, I'm not sure what year this film is from. I'll have to look at the copyright, but it stars Sandra Bullock. This is a film made by Irwin Winkler. And Jeannie Wolf of Jeannie Wolf's Hollywood says Sandra Bullock is sensational. Or no, wait, this is The Net builds tension to unbearable heights until this edge of your seat nail biter explodes with suspense. Sandra Bullock is sensational by the person and the company she worked with at the time. This is a 1995 film, and the VHS is from 95 as well. The Jackal, I think, is from 98, the tape. Not too sure, but I think it is. So anyways, there you go. That is it for The Net. And that concludes the tapes. That's all for the tapes. So now we're going to go on to my DVDs, which I got 5 of them. So let's get right into it. First up, first up of these, we have Derailed, which is from 2005. With Clive Owen, Jennifer Aniston, Vincent Cassel, Exhibit, and RZA. I think they were rappers, but I'm not really sure. I don't really know much about them. I think they are. This is the unrated edition. The Thriller of the Year by Dean Richards of WGN WB Chicago, and for features it has deleted scenes, the making of Derailed, then audio in English, French, and the subtitles English and Spanish. Yep. This was also known to be the very first film to be made by the Weinstein Company, since they both left Miramax to form that company. Of course, Miramax also co-produced this film, but this was the first film that the Weinstein Company made and produced, financed, and distributed. So that's pretty cool. Even though, despite the fact that, Harvey Weinstein became, scandalous back in 2017, it's still pretty cool nonetheless. And also, since the company went defunct in 2017 or 2018 because of that, it's still pretty cool nonetheless. So anyways, there you go. That's it for Derailed. Next up, we have this next one. We got 4 more left. Next up, we have the DVD of The Fighter from 2010 with Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, and Amy Adams. One of the year's best films by Claudia Puig of USA Today. The Fighter is Rocky plus The Blind Side by Richard Corliss of Time, and for features it has commentary by director David O. Russell and the Warriors Code filming The Fighter. This is one of 2 films I have that David O. Russell directed, because I also have Silver Linings Playbook, which I already have. I already because I've had that film for years prior to this film. So yep, we got the disc right here, and then this is an eco case. So there you go. That's The Fighter. Next up, we have the DVD of State of Play, which is from 2009. This and the Derailed are both Blockbuster rentals, but now I'm with State of Play. This has Russell Crowe, Ben Affleck, Rachel McAdams, and Helen Mirren. 4 stars, a gripping thriller by Pierre Charles and Willing Stone. We got the side and we have the back. A smart, ingenious thriller by Roger Ebert, Chicago Sun-Times, and Sean Edwards of Fox TV calls this sophisticated, intelligent, and powerful, and for features it just has the making of State of Play, which that's really about it. There's anything else to this, but still pretty nice. We got the disc. It's a blue disc, and then that's all there is for that. State of Play. We got 2 more left. This next one I already have on VHS, but I wanted to get this film on DVD. So it's good that, this and the next 2 I both already have on tape, but I wanted to get the DVD versions of them. This next one, we have the DVD of Analyze This with Robert De Niro, Billy Crystal, and Lisa Kudrow. We got the side of it, and we have the back. The funniest, 4 stars, the funniest comedy in a decade by Catherine Kinley of WIPX WPIX-TV/New York. And for features, it has 2 feature-length audio commentaries, one by Billy Crystal and Robert De Niro, and the other by director and co-writer Harold Ramis. Documentary gag reel segment, interactive menus, filmographies, theatrical trailers, scene access, English subtitles, access special features by pressing the menu key on your TV player remote control. Press the menu key again to return a movie. So yeah, we got the disc right here. It's a standard, it's a clear disc, and then we have the chapter search right here. So yeah. Of course, I didn't see a DVD copy of Analyze That, but maybe someday sometime if I find it, then maybe I'll get it. But anyways, there you go. That's it for Analyze This. And then finally, last but not least, we have the DVD of Stripes, which is from, the film is from 1981, and the DVD, I think, is from the early 2000s, I think. Not too sure. Of course, it stars Bill Murray. This, too, I have on VHS, like I said. So I will do a comparison video of this sometime soon. And for features, it just has the technical specs right there, the languages and subtitles, plus the trailer, scene selections, and widescreen and full screen formats. They're printed on the dog tags right there. So yeah. This is a 1998 DVD. I thought this was like maybe from 2000 or 1999, but it's from 98. So this is one of the earliest DVD releases, and it's also the original artwork and everything. It's not a reprint from like 05 or 06. So anyways, that's the disc right there. It's a standard clear disc, and then we have the production notes, and then also the scene selections on the back. So anyways, there you go. That is it for the DVD of Stripes, and that is it for my VHS and DVD update for today. And one more thing is we finally did manage to find a VCR, one that works good and everything, and we did buy it. It's not the same brand as the one I'm using. It's I think it's a Toshiba VCR. It's black. It's not silver like my old one. So, but now that I have it, now I'm gonna be able to finally play and fast forward and rewind movies on it without having to use the charger plug the prongs to it to like stick it in the reel and rewind it, because that's, you know, pretty time consuming, or anything else like that. But now that I got the thing, now I'm able to do so, which I'm very happy about that. So anyways, there you go. That concludes for this update, and I'll see you again soon.